If you start digging a hole standing on the ground, will you eventually reach the other side? So what is at the center of the Earth? Is it possible to go there? This question has come to many people's minds as children. However, a group of Soviet scientists tried to turn that childish idea into reality. What was the result? The time was 1970. By then, America had shocked the world by sending people to the moon. At that time, some Soviet scientists thought that they had conquered the sky and we would conquer the underworld. It was also necessary to know what was at the center of the Earth. In search of the answer to this question, they started a strange experiment. On May 24, 1970, digging a hole began on the Kola Peninsula. The goal was to reach the center of the Earth. This hole was named the Kola Superdeep Borehole. The subsurface is divided into 3 parts. The topmost part is called the crust, then the mantle, then the core. The Soviet scientists' plan was to go as far as the hole could go. What happens next will happen. Get out of the theoretical discussion based on assumptions and see everything with your own eyes. The work is according to plan. The drilling rig used for oil and gas extraction was brought in. At the beginning of the excavation, the diameter of the hole was 9 inches. After going 7,000 meters deep, problems arose in various parts of the equipment. More advanced technology was needed. Instead of the Ural Mash F, the excavation work was carried out using the Ural Mash 15. Several busy years passed. Everything was going well. In 1984, another setback occurred. Due to the extreme temperature and pressure, the drill string broke along with the pipe and got stuck in the well. However, the work of digging the hole did not stop. Since the drilling rig was still operational, they continued working with another branch. Until 1989, they were able to dig up to 12,262 meters. After going more than 12 kilometers deep, the problems began to increase. Scientists thought that the temperature would not increase by more than 11 degrees Celsius per kilometer. It turned out that their estimates. The collapse of the Soviet Union was a complex technical challenge. Excavation work was stopped in 1992. The borehole was completely sealed in 2008. It is not that such a big experiment was in vain. Many mysteries of the world have been discovered. The unusual structure of rocks in the depths asterisk has forced scientists to think anew about the structure of the Earth. They found the existence of water in places where it is almost impossible for water to exist. However, that water did not leak from the surface. It was formed in the rocks by a strange chemical reaction. They found some bacteria that had been there for about 2 billion years. How these bacteria survived at such high temperatures and pressures is still a mystery. Scientists found gold deep inside, although it is almost impossible to extract gold from such a depth. In addition, a huge concentration of methane gas is found. A rumor also spread with this project on April 1st. Some people claim that a microphone was lowered into this hole from which a terrible scream was recorded, and that it was the sound of hell. It was called Well to Hell. Although scientists say there is no basis for this, no microphone was lowered into the borehole. Although they heard some explosions, it does not match the rumor. Many also see it as a conspiracy theory created to close the borehole, the deepest hole in the world. Is Challenger Island in the Mariana Trench near the Philippines. Its depth is about 11,000 meters. This Kola Superdeep Borehole made by chemists reached even deeper than that. However, the goal of humans was to reach the center of the Earth. The distance from the surface of the Earth to the center of the Earth is 6,370 kilometers. This explains why the Kola Superdeep Borehole, while it may seem like a huge step forward, is actually like sitting on the beach and moving sand. After that, several more subterranean expeditions were attempted, but no one has been able to go deeper than this. Although the Rose project has been stopped, the information it left behind has made us realize how little we know about our planet. Please like this video and definitely subscribe my channel.